What's up, man? Welcome back. Time for another edition of MASH 50th Anniversary Look Back. The Season 1, Episode 5 is also the fifth episode that they produced. Now, this episode has a few things going on in it. Like, it doesn't feature Loretta Swit or Larry Linville, so no hot lifts, no major burns, and only has 45 seconds of McLean Stevenson and Henry Blake. In fact, it's got the least amount of cast members until we reach the season 4 episode entitled Hawkeye, when he's basically the only main cast member that is on the show. This episode is titled The Moose, Season 1, Episode 5, MASH. Paul Jenkins and Virginia Ann Lee is Young Hee.
Sir. Would you tell me where I might find Colonel Blake's office?
Yeah, Sergeant. You go straight down there, you turn left, and you look for a broken-down, dirty old man and follow him.
Yes, sir. They'll take me to Colonel Blake?
That is Colonel Blake.
Thank you, sir. Young Hee?
Roger Wilco, Sergeant Baker-san.
Find the non-com tent, organize a shower, unpack my clean fatigues, and shine my other boots. Draw rations from the mess tent and then unpack all the other gear. And be sure and keep them cigarettes under lock and key.
The fuck?
Understood?
Roger Wilco, Sergeant Baker-san.
What's she going to do with the rest of the day?
Practice her shorthand.
The gooks, they don't mind working.
Sergeant. I don't care for that word.
Gooks?
Yeah.
Nothing personal,
Then
sir.
knock it off.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Young Hee, let's move.
I believe they cut that out of syndication these days.
What do you mean, his moose?
Well, that's just a name for it, okay, moose. It's from Masume, Japanese for girl. I talked to her. The sergeant bought her
After
from
Gagliardi
family for
returning as
$500.
Hojon, he's supposed to have been sent off to college.
Bought her? Is that what you said, or do we have a bad connection?
Well, some of the locals sell their kids for the money, Hawkeye. They have no other means. That's right.
I'm going to do something about this. I'm talking to Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
Our Henry? Thought you said you were going to do something about it.
Of course it's illegal and immoral. I mean, I can order Baker to release her, and he can pick her up again 5 minutes after he leaves here.
Well, then get in touch with his own colonel. Ask him to order her release.
Well, there's just one little thing wrong with that fella.
What?
Baker's colonel has a moose of his own.
That's rotten. It stinks.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me.
Things dry quicker in my tent. Huh?
I never thought you'd chicken out like this, Henry.
Oh, come on.
If you haven't got any more guts than that, then I'm not going to work here. I'll quit this outfit. I'll quit the war.
Really? Well, who's going to break the news to Truman and MacArthur?
And that's it for McLean Stevenson. A nice week. Now, Virginia Ann Lee again playing Young Hee. She'll be back in several episodes. Only another one credited. She'll
Young Hee,
only
can we,
be in a
can
few where
we
she's
talk
not
for a minute?
credited.
You got washing?
No. You understand that it's wrong for human beings to own each other?
Why do you stay with this Baker?
What, are you in love with that slob?
What means slob?
Well, it's a way of referring to another person.
Yeah.
Roger Wilco. Don't love Baker's slobs on. Don't make monkey business with him.
$10.
Too rich for me.
Last poker game you want to be in.
I bumped 50.
1 against 4.
Puts me away.
Yeah, me too.
What do you say, Doc?
Just a minute, handsome stranger.
The card he bought is a 6 of clubs. No flush, but a baby straight.
Okay, partner, how much money you got there in front of you?
About $750.
Then that's the bet.
If I call, it cleans me.
It's only money.
Baby straight.
No. A teensy-weensy flush.
You got over $1,000 in my dough.
And let's not forget this little old IOU for $1,200.
Oh, I'm good for it. I'll pay you.
The understanding before we started was a cash game.
You took my IOU.
Only because you're a fine human being. Now pay up, fine human being.
I ain't got the money right now.
You ain't getting chips in
You
my
wanna get
poker
even
game
bigger?
once you got money in my pot.
Get your IOU
Bitch.
back and 1,000 of the money you lost?
Who do I have to kill?
Pick that up and put down your pink slip on Young Hee.
Well, she's all yours, Doc. I explained the whole deal.
You understand, Young Hee?
Roger Wilco, Hawkeye Slobson.
Boy, when she learns something.
Well, this is it, Young He. You're a good kid, and if you ever need a reference, I'll be happy.
Okay, you're fine, Baker.
Yeah. Well, you take it easy,
Shove off.
kid.
Okay, now listen, Young Hee. You
get
understand?
fucked.
You don't belong to Baker anymore.
Roger Wilco, I belong to you.
No. Now you can go back to your family. I paid the money. There's no dishonor.
Go? I be good moose for Hawkeye Slobson. Make shave for you, shine shoes, make laundry, cooking on stove. You see, you be very satisfied.
No, wait a minute.
I get my gear, start work. You see, everything be okay. You'll be happy like hell.
Dear Dad, I know you always wished I had a sister.
Now here, you got Hawkeye,
Dear Dad.
Dear Dad, which you'll do many times. Talking about a sister, though. And he's an only child. or
Well-known
whatever.
surgeon and moose on. Really? He's the man who coined the phrase, no moose is good moose.
Drop dead, singly and
And
or
the orange hat's so
Told you,
crazy,
one of the
right?
great phrase makers.
It stands out so much with all the
Holy
drab everywhere
cow.
else.
We must be in the wrong tent.
Hey, Hawkeye, come in here.
Yeah, get your butt in here.
Yes?
Hawkeye, somebody sneaked in here and committed a neatness.
Now listen, tomorrow we send Ho-John into Seoul. We tell him to find her family. Brings one of them back here, and then they take her away.
That could take a while. What do we do until they get here?
Teach her to be something besides a moose. We can start demoosifying her right now.
Is she gonna stay here?
St. Frank is in Tokyo.
Hawkeye-san make sleep in bed. I make sleep so...
No. You take that bunk over there.
You can't make sleep like that.
I'd like to make a little sleep over here.
Okay, once more now. Now, we've never met before, right?
Right.
Okay. Hello there, I'm Dr. Pierce.
How do you do? I am Young Hee.
Very good.
Morning, Young Hee.
Hello, Joe. What you know?
Oh, no, forget that. Well, you get lost.
Gee, a person says good morning, gets his ear bit off.
Lieutenant Jones, Lieutenant Scorch.
Hi. Hello. How do you do? I am pleased to meet you. My name is Young Hee. I am also beautiful.
Yes, you are.
Just got word. Ho-John's back. He brought the head of her family.
That's the man we want to see.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hiya, guys. How's the action?
An Eagle Scout he ain't.
Go get Young Hee, okay? Did Ho-John explain to you why we sent for you?
You bought Young Hee from Baker. Now you want to dump her. What's the beef? She goofing off?
The dead-end kids in Korea. I'll give you this back when you're 50.
Hi, Benny.
Hey, Young Hee. How are you, baby?
How do you do? I am pleased to see you. How is Mother and Father?
Pop's okay. Mom's still delivering for the black market.
One man's family.
They must be treating you okay. You look real big time.
Learn many things here. My English is much more goodly. I have duty to my family.
And what about your duty to yourself?
That is not how I was raised.
You tell him, baby. Let's get your gear.
Young Hee.
Will you guys lay off?
I remember everything you taught me, and I am grateful.
Now we got an E for effort.
That's the way the moose bounce.
Oh, man, it's just
We can't
misogynistic
talk, you know?
bullshit. It ain't about
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
I could use a drink.
A triple, I think.
I know how to make martini drink.
Young Hee.
Are you staying?
Not only staying, also not going. I tell Benny most important thing I learned from you. Who to tell, shove off.
Hey, terrific.
Girl.
Lieutenant Jones teach me make martini drink. She has much knowledge.
Well, so have you.
But Young Hee have something else. I am also beautiful.
Hey, we got a letter from Young Hee.
Yeah?
I am fine and wish you are the same. I learned much knowledge here in convent school in Seoul. The sisters say one day maybe I can work as helper to nurse. I thank once more your efforts and ask God to bless you. I write that to please the sisters. I am Buddhist person. With all love and respect, your friend, Young-hee, Roger Wilco.
Roger Wilco. She's a good kid.
Yeah, you know something? I really miss her.
Yeah?
I wish she was here right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I could use a shave.
Look at these boots. I haven't had a decent
you bum! Come on, get him in the shower!
Episode 5 of MASH Season 1, The Moose. Of course, this episode, again, like we talked about, there were no scenes in the OR. Or maybe in the they were coming out of surgery in the very beginning, so nothing actually in the OR. And again, no hot lips, no burns, a little bit of Henry there. And you got to figure that's got to hurt, right? He's got that damn fishing hat on with them fish hooks in there, and he brains himself. That's got to make damn fish hooks in the head there. But an interesting issue, and again, looking at social implications, the treatment of women, this type of thing. Radar told you what moose meant. Musume, it's a Japanese word meaning daughter, on a whole new meaning in this aspect. So yeah, Paul Jenkins playing a good hill there as the dickhead sergeant. Good on him. And again, Virginia Ann Lee just loving her portrayal as Young-hee. Again, we'll point out her performances. Again, she's uncredited in a few of the episodes coming up here, and certainly in not just this season, but in later seasons as well. That's all I got for today. Again, thanks for stopping in, and that's what's up, man.